How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Trust yourself. Create the kind of self that you will be happy to live with all your life. Make the most of yourself by fanning the tiny inner sparks of possibility into flames of achievement. I lived while 1.5 million Jewish children died. So I have an obligation to repair the world. Let the good in me connect with the good in others until the world is transformed through the compelling power of love. The highest form of wisdom is kindness. Every act of forgiveness mends something broken in this fractured world. It is a step, however small, in the long, hard journey to redemption. Our lives no longer belong to us alone, they belong to all those who need us desperately. To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks, but a special heart that listens. When I was young, I admired clever people. Now that I am old, I admire kind people. One of the very first lessons of the Torah gives it a place of high priority. All human beings are created equal. This belief in equality compels action in response to discrimination, racism, and racial injustice. Every human being has the obligation to contribute somehow to this world. I grew up in a tradition where having ideas and contributing to the community and creating art that had an impact on the world mattered. That's part of the Jewish tradition. To be a Jew, essentially and not just accidentally, is to regard the Jewish people as one sole primal community. Election by the unique God requires total and unconditional loyalty to one people. The Jewish community has always taken care of its own. There is never a Jewish community without its scholars, but where Jews may not be both intellectuals and Jews, they prefer to remain Jews. When there's an emerging social issue that needs greater attention by the Jewish community, that's where I am. There is a wide range of views within the Jewish community, so it is not monolithic. Join the community. The wolf snatches only the stray sheep that wanders off from the flock. The community is Israel's rampart. The people of Israel compose a single soul. Only the bodies are separate. A candle is a small thing, but one candle can light another. And see how its own light increases. As a candle gives its flame to the other, you are such a light. Community is society with a human face. A summary of every Jewish holiday: they tried to kill us, we won, let's eat. Hey, I may loathe myself, but it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm Jewish. For a Jewish guy, I've recorded a lot of Christmas albums. Everyone complains about a lack of money, but none complain about a lack of brains. Please accept my resignation. I don't care to belong to any club that will have me as a member. Anytime a person goes into a delicatessen and orders a pastrami on white bread, somewhere a Jew dies. Even a secret agent can't lie to a Jewish mother. Worries go down better with soup than without. If you look at a group of people that had faith, it's got to be the Jews. They followed Moses through the desert for 40 years with no map. There had to be one guy in the back, like, I don't think he knows where he's going. Well, I just said that Jesus and I were both Jewish and that neither of us ever had a job, we never had a home, we never married, and we traveled around the countryside irritating people. Sometimes the road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. As long as the world is turning and spinning, we're gonna be dizzy and we're gonna make mistakes. I was born in New York City, but I was raised in New Jersey, part of the great Jewish emigration of 1963. Why do Jewish men die before their wives? They want to. I'm Jewish. I don't work out. If God had wanted us to bend over, he would have put diamonds on the floor.